It's 3:30 in the morning, and well, I work the night shift, so this is what I get to do. I got nothing better to do with my time anyway. Let's see, does that help? No, it doesn't help. Okay, lighting sucks. Uh, Sorry about that. So it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and every time I come to work, I've got an invite to the wedding for Sam that I keep forgetting because I'm that guy. I'm just that guy. I even had it written out, had it at the door, got sidetracked because of actually. Let me see if I can find it. Where's it at? Where's that? There it is. Because of this. Yeah. Grab this, put the damn invite down, grab this thing, walked out the door, and left his invite on the freaking bookshelf because I'm that guy. So, yeah. And as I'm sitting here, I'm going over everything that we've planned for this wedding. And trust me, we've done a lot of shit, and God bless my family. They are fucking amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. Anything we've needed, they've done. We've got the suits put together. I need to take one more guy out to get his suit done. Kelly got her dress, a bridesmaid's dress. All this stuff is taken care of, and my family's been right there every step of the way. We didn't want to spend as much money on flowers, so believe it or not, and you will have to see this because I will be posting this. My family is fucking amazing. They handmade her bouquet, handmade all the flower arrangements and everything, so yeah. Can't tell you how blessed we are to have them in there. But I'm sitting here, it's 3:30 in the morning, and I'm still trying to figure out how I want my vows to go. You know, we decided we wanted to write our own vows. We didn't want a whole lot of religious stuff going behind it because, well, it's our wedding and it's not really traditional at all. And yeah, so the way things go, we were like, we're gonna write our own vows. So I keep thinking it over, and I really understand that Kelly's my backbone, and with everything that I have with her, as much as there's little quirks that irritate you, but really, guys, in a relationship, there's always something that's going to irritate you. And she puts up with me, and that's a hell of a lot, because I'm like way more moody than any woman. Like straight up, just way more moody. I have those really good days and those really bitchy days, but then again, she does too, and it's an understanding of each other to know when we're having those days and when things aren't working out the way they probably should, and we understand that. But the beautiful thing about a good relationship, it doesn't matter how many what's it called? Disruptions, speed bumps, things, arguments, disagreements, all these things, it doesn't matter how many you have as long as you have a relationship like me and Kelly. And I'm not saying we have a perfect relationship by any means, but we talk shit out. Every time we turn around, anything that comes up, we have no problem sitting down and talking out. If we need therapy, fine. We'll sit down and talk about it and decide whether or not we need therapy. If I don't like the way she looks that day, well, we'll sit down and talk about it. If she thinks I'm being a complete ass, she'll tell me and we'll talk about it, and it works. Guess what? We live in a generation nowadays where it's pretty simple. It's, oh, you gonna be a bitch to me? Alright, I'm gonna go get me a new girl. I don't live in that generation, and you all are fucked for living there. Straight up, you're just fucking stupid for living like that. Because you might have that perfect relationship, but the moment one disagreement comes up, it goes, oh, well, I can go find me another girl, so that's what I'm going to do. And then you lose that perfect person because you live by a motto where there's always something to replace that. There's always something better. You know what? Where I come from, when it's broke, we fix it. And that's how it should be. When shit's broke, you fix it. You don't just walk away because, oh, it's broken and it's tough and it's hard. And yeah, well, guess what? Anything you do is hard. Sitting in a car for 12 hours doing my job is hard. Working at a plant is hard. Being away from your family, it's hard. Growing up, it's hard. Everything you do is hard. Taking a crap can be hard. But, yeah. So I realized Kelly's 100% all of the strength that I have right now, and if it weren't for her, I'd probably go completely insane between school, working full-time night shifts, and just basically dying. Like, I have very little patience. I get so much lack of sleep, and God love her. I try to be up at a certain time because there's shit I gotta do. And if she can find a way around it, she sits there and lets me sleep. And then when I wake up all annoyed because, oh, I overslept past where I wanted to be, she has no problems telling me, but you need sleep and I wanted you to sleep. She thinks about things that I don't put on a priority list. Granted, I might have to do a lot more of the cleaning, but she does a lot of things that you really, as a relationship, it's the little things that count. And all these little things she does, even if I'm annoyed at the time or things like that, they remind me that she loves me. And everything I do is because I love her, not because I want something. Yes, granted, any relationship you go through, you might be a little extra nice on a certain day when you want a certain something that requires two people in a horizontal tango. But not every time when I sit down and go, okay, I'm going to give you a massage, is it, I'm going to give you a massage because I really want to have sex. No. I mean, she is right. Sex isn't something that a relationship could be based off of. If you're basing your relationship off of sex, it's bound to fail. Granted, sex is important in a relationship, but it's not the founding piece of it. So, you guys got to be okay with that and understand that as life happens, you don't get some of the things that you think you're going to get. Yeah, I mean, you might be single and be able to go get a girl who's going to sleep with you every single night, but at least when I wake up in the morning, I'm not alone. At least I get to wake up to somebody smiling back who I care about more than anything on this planet. So, and I have the most amazing women in my life. Kelly is fantastic from head to toe. She's moody, she's grumpy, she's opinionated very well, and I like that. But then she's amazing, she's kind, she's intelligent, she's humorous, she's sarcastic as shit, which you have to be with me. And then I've got Socks, who's the most amazing puppy. I might seriously come off like I hate that puppy sometimes because, oh my god, if you've ever had a child with way too much energy, it's basically like that, but it can't talk and it's too heavy and doesn't know its own weight. That dog beats the crap out of me, but I love that dog. That dog is like my baby. Straight up, I got the two most amazing women. And granted, Socks is a jealous little girl. That's the way it goes. Ain't no getting around it either. That, like, I kiss her mom once and the dog's right there on top of me trying to get in the middle of that. So, yeah. She's a jealous dog, but she's a good dog. I like her. And I wouldn't give her up for anything. So, yeah. Anywho, I think my vows, I want to write something about the backbone, the strength, commitment, all these things that I don't know how to put into words. So, I might just be reaching out for a little bit of help, but I don't think I really need help. I need to actually sit down and start writing these things. But I need everything else to work out too. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see you when it comes around to the wedding. Maybe we won't. But, yeah. I don't know. To all of you who got an invite, I look forward to seeing you. And I'm sorry I don't get to see much of anybody right now. I'm just working and going to school and trying to spend time with my family. But love you guys. Brothers Fire Chat, Jesse signing out. Please subscribe.